What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing today? Welcome to the Q&A video. First, I would like to say thank you so much for 8,000 subscribers. You guys are insane. I have no idea how the hell I got 8,000 subscribers. I have no idea how. I guess because I'm goated on Harley. I don't know. But nah, I'm playing. Thank you so much for 8,000 subs. I really appreciate everybody. Let's get into this video. So I posted a Q&A, or like ask me a question so it could be in my Q&A video. So we got some questions here. So why is that a bee should be able to fly? Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. This is actually my editor. So you guys should go subbed in. But I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. I don't know why they can do that. I don't know. I'm not a science major. I'm a computer science major, or a computer engineer major. So I don't know. I have no idea. It's probably because they have wings. I don't know. Shit's go crazy. It doesn't like flap at like 300 million miles per hour.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I actually don't know. I have no idea. Thoughts on Ronald Reagan failed policies that affect the modern world economy and benefit the rich? I don't know. I'm not into politics. I don't know. I have no idea. If he's doing some shit that benefits the rich, fuck Ronald Reagan, fuck the rich. I don't know. Nah, I'm playing. They'll probably kill me. The Illuminati and shit, right? I don't know. I got no thoughts on that shit. Okay. If you could ask for 3 characters to come in the game, what would they be? This is actually very interesting. This is a very hard question, but I'm gonna try my best. So probably Damian Wayne, Batman's son, Catwoman. Catwoman would be insane, and probably Blossoms from Powerpuff Girls. Definitely those 3, top 3. There's so many more other characters I would love to play, but probably those top 3 I would go absolutely insane with. I know I would, and they'll be actually crazy, and they're gonna add them eventually. So it's, you know, that's who I would like to play. What map designs would you like to see? I would like to see moving maps. That would be really cool to see in the game. They should also add like other game modes, like Brawlhalla has like some like tag game modes and like some Street Fighter game modes, some shit like that. I don't know. I feel like they should add those type of maps, and they should add like maps that are specifically for 1v1s and maps that are specifically for 2v2s, because a lot of people would be able to like, oh, let's run this map, or oh, let's play on this map, we're running 2v2s. Right now every map is 1v1 and 2v2 map, so if they separated, they could probably get more players and more people would come up with crazy shit on each map. 3, I want Harlequin to pair. What the fuck, how do you pronounce this shit? I'm actually like stupid as fucking illiterate.
Pirouette.
What the fuck does this mean? Alright, yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means. Slam her baseball into my back and then whack me off screen. Thoughts? I don't know. That's some like next level kinky shit. Like I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. What do you mean you want? What do you mean you want her to slam her baseball bat into your back? How do you even like get off on that? You know, I don't judge. It's 2022. If you judge, there's a fucking meteor being summoned on you like fucking Mater. Serious question though, what character from any franchise are you praying gets into the game one day? Personally, mine is Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. If I had to pick one out of Blossoms, Catwoman, and Damian Wayne, probably Blossoms. Blossoms from Powerpuff Girls. Have you always played platform fighters on keyboard, or do you just prefer it over controller from Multiverse? So I played Smash, but I didn't play like competitively. I played Smash like when I was like a kid for like a few, because that was like one of the only games we had. Like the Smash on Switch, I didn't really play. So I played Brawlhalla first on keyboard, but I was only able to play because I went over to my grandma's house. Over at my mom's house, I had a PS3, and Brawlhalla wasn't on the PS3 at the time. It came out on the PS4 like 2 years after the PS4 came out, but I was playing on PC because I literally had to over my grandma's house like every single weekend. And then like I quit, like I stopped going over to my grandma's house as much because like I started getting older, so I started to have to do like school at my house and shit. And then I built my own PC. And then I started playing Brawlhalla again on the PS4. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna switch to PC because like I'm always on PC. Switched to PC and I started playing Brawlhalla on keyboard, and I got way better. My top peak elo was like 2,400, 500, or 100. It could be 100. One of the 3. I don't know. I know I hit above 2,100 though. But I mained every Scythe character on the game and every Cannon character. And Katars is my best weapon, but I like to main Scythe and Cannon on the game. So my number one main was Zol with Cannon, and my number one main with Scythe was Fate and Mordex, but Mordex over Fate though. But I did like to play Fate though. Fate was fun. I played only Brawlhalla on keyboard, to answer your question. If there's a single move you want to buff on Harley because you think it's not great, which one would you say and how? Her hammer. Her hammer, it doesn't do a lot of knockback. It looks like it does a lot of knockback, but it really doesn't. I've had people survive on like 150 when I hit them for like half charge for a hammer. I don't really like how this is a long time coming. So with Harlequin, the only good thing about her is her combo. That's the only thing she has. If we're talking about every character in the game, Harley's at a big disadvantage. She can't kill. She does little to no damage. She dies very early, and she's not fast. The only thing she has is combo game. That's the only thing Harley has over other characters, which clearly don't make up for the other factors that she's missing. Because if you look at top 30 leaderboards, you see Shaggy, Jake, Batman, Superman, Iron Giant, Bugs Bunny, Tom and Jerry. That's really all you see. You never really see other characters in top 30, and especially you don't see Harley. And if you do see a Harley player in there, they're probably in there for like 30 minutes and then they're gone. Because every single character just has an advantage over her. It's really, to win with Harley, you really need to be better than the other person. Because, you know, even if you're evenly matched skill-wise, you still can get killed because a person can one-shot you if you're on 50 HP and they're on like 200 HP. That's happened to me so many times, and it's an issue. And her moves don't do knockback. Like I think her bomb should do more knockback. Bomb really doesn't kill. Her recovery, her up special doesn't really kill. Her hammer, her nair, her neutral attack too, it doesn't kill. Like her hammer, that shit doesn't kill. So I think they need to buff her knockback. Fuck one move. They need to buff her knockback on her kill options. If you could buff Harley, what attributes would you buff? Her knockback. Her knockback. Why did you decide to main Harley in Multiverse instead of a character like Bugs Bunny or Velma? Easy. Harley takes more skill. I feel way better actually working for the kill than just batting people the whole entire game. Even when I kill them on 70% with attack decay. That's why I don't main Bugs Bunny. Velma, because she just, same thing. You spam the same exact moves, you get attack decay, you kill somebody on 80. Velma hits so hard for a support character. First of all, she can play far, she can play close. She has a 360 hitbox with her camera that she can spam. You can't do anything about it. Bugs Bunny can go underground, has a save, has a rocket. His utility literally comes back to him. He could fly 30 things at once at you, and on top of that, you have to dodge him. And on top of that, his hitboxes are completely fucking broken. His bat hits below him. His kick hits the entire fucking map. So, maining Harley, I feel like I take way more skill and I work harder to get my kills than maining Bugs Bunny, who hits me with the same 40 moves. Bat, 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 sidekick, 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 bat, bat, and then kills me on attack decay when I'm literally at 0%. And Velma, who just spikes me when I'm literally at 0% with Wonder Woman and kills me instantly. Or hits me with the camera combo with the flashlight. And then all of a sudden I'm at like 150, and then even if I'm beating a Velma, she like calls the police on me, and then they take me in the car and it just kills me in one shot. So like, maining Harley Quinn just takes way more skill. That's all I'm gonna say. You have to work for the kill. The game doesn't do all the shit for you. How would you rate Morty on a scale from 1 to 10? I rate Morty on a 10. And a lot of people think Morty sucks, but Morty's a character where he's good if you're good at the game. If you're not good at the game, or pause. If you're not good with Morty, then he's going to seem terrible. But Morty is better than Bugs Bunny because the moves that Morty has, he can play aggressive from afar. Bugs Bunny, he could play from afar and fur close, but he can't play as aggressive as Morty can from afar. Morty moves, they chain in together with his neutral attacks, even if he's from afar. That's what Morty has over advantage from Tom. Like his whip, even if you're from afar, it pulls him towards you. So he could combo off of that. He could KO you, he could summon you UFO, he can side special when you're in UFO, attack you, and he could start that combo from afar. So it's really, Morty is really good. I rate him out of 10 if you know how to use him. If you're a casual player, you know, you just play the game for fun, Morty might be fun to you, but he might not seem as good, maybe because you might not know as much as like a pro does or something, you know what I mean? I think he's a 10 out of 10 though. If you figure out how to use him, 10 out of 10 easily. Where do you find these tournaments? Been looking everywhere to play some. I actually have a video on my YouTube on how to join tournaments. Do you think Harley deserves a buff / nerf? Why? No, she doesn't deserve a nerf. She deserves a buff. She doesn't kill. Here's the thing I don't get. When you say nerf, I already know you're talking about the loop because that's the only thing people talk about. Now let's think about it. How many characters in the game have a loop? Iron Giant has one, Bugs Bunny has one, Tom and Jerry has one, Shaggy has one, Stark has one, Jake has one, Rain Dog has one. Harley's is the most talked about though, and I think because a lot of people know they main broken ass characters, so when they get KO'd by a Harley, they're like, yo, that character sucks, how the fuck is that character beating my character? And then they get mad and they scream nerf Harley. When literally half of the roster, even Lebron has a loop. Half of the roster literally has a loop. And their kit is better than Harley's. Mostly every person I just named can kill you on 50. Harley, you need to wait until the person's probably like 180 for you even to think about killing them. Harley does not need a nerf. Do you think my friend is weird for being in love with Katara from Avatar? It's 2022. You don't judge a damn thing. Because like I said, if you do, you get a mod or a fucking meteor summoned on you. Go crazy, dude. You should do, I don't know. Shit. Avatar though, the best character from Avatar is Iroh. I don't care. Uncle Iroh is the best character. Nobody can change my mind. He was a fucking goat. Who do you think Harley's worst matchup is? Batman. Not so much Batman moves. I don't think Batman kit is a problem for Harley. I think his speed is. First of all, his up air attack, he can charge that shit in literally half of a millisecond. And it's full charge. So it will kill Harley on literally 70. It has happened to me so many times. On top of that, he's way faster. He's the fastest character in the game. I don't know why. He doesn't have any superpowers. So he's the fastest character in the game and Harley cannot keep up with him. The battering comes back way too fast. It destroys all of her util easily. His hitboxes overwhelms Harley's. Harley has no priority over any character in the game. She has the worst priority in the game. Just the fact that he has more priority over her and he could destroy everything and he's faster than her, Harley just can't keep up with a Batman player. It doesn't matter if you're the number one Harley in the world. It doesn't matter if you're the number one Harley in the world. If you're playing a top 3,000 Batman, he will beat you. Because the character is just better. The character is better in every aspect. Every aspect. Have you seen the Harlequin series and what's your opinion on it if you have? The Harlequin series, I love it. It is very funny and I love watching it. I love it. I love everything about it. It's hilarious. It's like the best comedy ever. It's like a really good cartoon. You guys should watch it. It's like The Adventures of Harley Quinn. It's on HBO Max. I'm not fucking sponsored, so don't think that. No, that show is mad goated. I love the show. Do you like Avatar? Because I dig your Iroh profile picture, and if so, is he your favorite character? Yes, Iroh is my favorite character. I learned a lot from watching Avatar, but I learned a lot from watching Iroh. Iroh was a goat. He was a goat. He could have led the Fire Nation if he wanted to. He just didn't want to. He didn't want that life, which is one of the biggest things that I fuck with Iroh. But Iroh, I really liked his discipline, his patience. He never judged somebody. And he gave people multiple chances, not just two, which is something I really liked. And he spent his life and dedication to guide his grandson. No, his nephew, right? Yeah, it was his nephew. To guide his nephew because his father abandoned him. Like, that's some good-ass shit. On top of that, you like the strongest firebender in the show, but like nobody really know about that. And like the only people that knew he was like the strongest was like his family. But he really didn't give a fuck about power, so he just left that whole life, which is like another thing I fuck with. Iroh was a goat. Plus, I really like T and Iroh Jake's T all the time, so. What are your top 3 shows? This is in order, by the way. Bleach, Naruto, 7 Deadly Sins. Now, if we're talking about non-anime, probably SpongeBob. Okay, if we're talking about non-anime, I'll probably go with Ben 10, and Ninjago. So SpongeBob, Ben 10, and Ninjago, my favorite ones. Teen Titans was one of my favorites too. I like those over that one. What do you think about Bugs and Velma meta? They're broken characters. Bugs can literally take over the entire map. Velma can literally one-shot you with the police car. On top of that, you legit can't get near her because she has two moves that has a 360 radius, hits on top, behind, side to side, has a beam that's across the entire map, words that track you, extreme good neutral game. She has an extreme spike. She can spike you on the stage. Same thing with Bugs Bunny. He needs a nerf. The nerf that they did, it didn't do anything. Like, Bugs Bunny is still Bugs Bunny. They said, oh, Bugs Bunny after the nerf is still gonna be playable. He's still the same exact character. He's still fucking broken. Velma, I feel like I can handle Velma, but Bugs Bunny, you just can't do anything. Do you like playing Lebron in Multiverse? So I haven't played him. I actually think about playing him a lot. Sorry, my puppy. I've actually been thinking about playing him a lot because first of all, he has a loop and he has a safe spike and he can kill early and he can survive. Lebron is a really good character. People just don't know how to use him. I've seen Leviathan use him, and Leviathan's actually extremely nasty with LeBron. Watching his gameplay, I used to sleep on LeBron, but when I watched him play LeBron, it was actually insane. So like, I'm thinking about switching to LeBron. I'm not even gonna lie. When are you hosting the Harlequin 1v1 tournament? If you were in my stream, you know that I've talked about hosting a Harlequin only 1v1 tournament. Look at this guy. Alright, get out. If you're in my streams, you notice, or you know that I was talking about a Harlequin 1v1 only tournament. So I think that's going to be done around September 5th. Probably like next week on the Friday of that. I gotta check the fucking date. But most likely then I'll probably host the tournament. What made you get into Harlequin? She was just my fighting style. So I have a really flashy fighting style. I like to fight with cool characters where I really flashy, take skill, all of that. You know, she's flashy, she takes skill, her moves look pretty cool. Like there's some characters where they only have a few cool looking moves. Everything about Harley, her moves just look so cool. So just to like combine them and make everything look cool is literally my play style. So I was like, you know what? Harlequin. That's how I named her. How did you get the name Melascula? From the anime Seven Deadly Sins. I used to watch Seven Deadly Sins like a few years back. I really like Meliodas. There's this group, I'm not gonna spoil it, but there's this group, and out of all of them, Melascula was the one who caught my eye. She was really cool, so I was like, you know what, Melascula. So like, I used to play this one game called Lost Saga, and I used the name Melascula on there. And then I was like, you know what, on this game, I'm gonna call myself Melascula, why not? When are you running for mayor of Wisconsin? I already ran for mayor, and I am the mayor. You see into my eyes. Do you like shy Latina Catholic girls? That is a very, very specific question. Hi, I'm his editor. Personally, I love shy Latina Catholic girls. Yeah, you should hit him up. I have a girlfriend, so I like her. Love her, sorry. Where the white woman at? In your local suburb, that's where they are. Are you him? Of course I'm him. I go crazy every match I play. And you know what, bro? Listen, pull up to the stream. My stream name is Tymierr with 3 R's. Tymierr. Pull up to the stream. I'm streaming every day. I stream afternoon, nights, whatever. Pull up. I stream every day. I am crazy at the game. I play my viewers too. If you really like how I play and you want to play against me, pull up in my stream. You can play me, you can 1v1 me, we could talk, chat. I talk to everybody. There'd be hundreds of people, 60 people, 50 people, it doesn't matter. I'm looking at chat and I'm talking to everybody. Don't mind my puppy. So I talk to everybody. Pull up in my stream. How old am I? I'm 19. I turned 19 on August 18th. Cool. That seems to be all the questions for this Q&A. I'll be doing another Q&A soon, so be sure to tune into that and comment a question. I really appreciate all you guys commenting, and if you didn't comment, I appreciate you watching this video, and if you didn't watch the video, I appreciate you for subscribing. If you didn't subscribe, I appreciate you liking. If you didn't like, I appreciate you hitting the bell. Do something. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. Y'all questions were goated. Y'all I don't know what you meant by this, but I don't know, like there's like a deeper meaning than this one and this one. But yeah, besides that, thank you for tuning in this video, guys. If you fuck with these type of videos, please like, comment, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff that all these cringy YouTubers say. I'm the next cringy YouTuber. Sorry, not sorry, you know what I mean? But yeah, Thank you so much for tuning in.